Welcome back to CSEC English Made Easy 30 Days of Grammar. Tonight we're going to be reviewing the questions that were given for lessons 4 and 5. And we're going to quickly go through the answers and have a brief discussion. Let us look at question number 1. Among the animals, turtles cling to their basic structural design, while many others are. Now, when we look at it, the question that we need to ask ourselves is who or what is the subject of the sentence? We are going to exclude anything in these two commas because these two commas can be counted as brackets, which would be intervening phrases, right? Which would be an intervening phrase right here. So we disregard this. So we know that we're talking about animals, right? So when we're talking about animals, while we're talking about animals, we need to realize that animals is more than one, and therefore it takes the verb without the S. We also look at question 2. Turtles are unique. Each. Please note that turtles are unique. That is an independent clause. And so each right here would be acting as the subject. Based on the indefinite pronoun rule, we know that each is a singular indefinite pronoun and therefore takes the verb ending with S. Also again, we see this sentence beginning with another independent clause. Turtles are honored in many countries. In China, for example, everyone. So the subject here is everyone, and everyone is a singular indefinite pronoun. Therefore, it takes the verb ending with S. Turtles have specific characteristics. All. Now, all is one of those indefinite pronouns that can either be singular or plural depending on what it makes reference to. Now, where all is referencing turtles, and because we're talking about more than one, it takes the verb without the S. Another one, some. Of the female turtles, some. Some is also an indefinite pronoun that can be either singular or plural. And remember, we're referencing turtles. And so because we're referencing something that is more than one, it also takes the verb ending without an S. We move on to our next question. Amongst the fascinating facts about turtle, another. Now, another is an indefinite pronoun that is singular in nature. And so because it is singular, it takes the verb ending with S. So of all the facts, another fact, one more fact is, and so you can read or comprehend the sentence in that way. Aquatic turtles are different from land turtles. Most are unable to close their shell. Once again, the rules apply. Everyone knows. Everyone is singular, so it takes the verb ending with S. No one is singular, so it takes the verb ending with S. However, of the early tribes, several. And remember, we said several is a plural indefinite pronoun. And because it is plural, it takes the verb without an S. So this is from lesson 4. So hopefully you were able to get 10 out of 10. Let us move on to the questions from yesterday's lesson. Everyone has done his or her homework. Everyone is singular, and so it takes a verb ending with S. Each of the students is. Each is either my father, or my brother. Remember we said when we have two subjects separated by R, the one that is closer to the verb agrees with it. Because we're referencing, guys, what's going on? Because we're referencing more than one brothers, it takes the verb without an S. Neither my sisters nor my mother. Same rule applies. One is plural, one is singular. It agrees, the verb agrees with the subject that is closer to the verb, and mother is closer. The samples on the tray in the lab need testing. So we have samples need testing. All right. Continuing. Mary and John play. We have a compound subject joined by an, or we have, so it is plural and therefore it takes a verb without S. Both is also plural, it takes a verb without an S. Neither the dogs nor the cat. Cat is very hungry. Either the girls or the boy. Boy walks. Either the boys or the girls. Girls walk. At the end of the fall comes the hard test. The slaughter of animals for their fur have. Talk to me. What do we say for this one? And so in this case, we're talking about the slaughter, the killing. So it wouldn't be animals cause controversy. It would be the slaughter. So the slaughter of animals for their fur has caused controversy. So sorry guys, I didn't put that one in. The student as well as his teachers. Now, this is a lesson that we're going to look at. In this case, the subject would be student. And because we're referring to one student, not his teacher, as well as his teacher, that would not be taken into consideration because this is an intervening phrase. And so the subject is student and student was. Sorry guys for putting that one in. The hard tests come. Both of my roommates both have. The cost of repairs for the car, the cost was. Mathematics is $90 for a pair of shoes is. We're talking about them as one. The nature of the problems, nature is. And finally, measles is contagious. Now guys, hopefully you were able to get 30 out of 30 for your activities combined. Please let me know below if you have any topic you want to share or any questions. We will be taking a quick break from subject-verb agreement, and we're going to be moving on to another verb topic in the next lesson. And near to the end of the 30 days, we're going to come back to subject-verb, and we're going to look at collective nouns. Have a great day, night, morning, evening, whenever you see this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.